a story about life in North Carolina. Life on the other side of the tracks, in the cotton mill village of Edenton. "110 years ago, the textile industry was pretty big here in North Carolina, especially around Edenton. That's how this community developed. It was a huge cotton mill, and they built this community of 57 houses for its employees. This is the old cotton mill with the ballpark in front of it on King Street. It's now converted to luxury condos, and they're really beautiful inside. Part of Mill Village, Cotton Mill Village, we just call it Mill Village, includes the condos as well as the 57 houses or cottages in the area. But also the community has, down beyond the cotton mill condos, a little waterfront park. Let's go have a look. It is mid-January here on Queen Anne's Creek, and we have had some pretty cold nights. But right now I'm just wearing a t-shirt and I'm very comfortable. There's no alligators. There are snakes, but it's a pretty beautiful area with the osprey and the eagles that nest nearby. Let's go back to the condos and work our way around the mill village and show you the gorgeous little houses. Across the street from the cotton mill, there is the North Carolina Preservation Society, and they help to keep the village in its original charm. They're kind of an authority to make sure you don't put cars up on blocks in your front yard. This is looking down McMullen, which is the street that the condos are on. Our tourist trolley. What used to be a minor league ball field for the cotton mill is now a wonderful dog park. "100 years ago, you could buy a home from the Sears catalog. Here's 2 of them. There's 3 or 4 in the village. More typically, the standard cotton mill village home looks like this, about 1,500 square feet. Most of the homes, like our own home, used to have 2 doors because they were all duplexes. It's funny to be out on the porch of these homes, these cottages, because you can just look right down and see all your other neighbors on their exact same porches all the way down the street. The cottages in the village vary a little bit, but they definitely all try to maintain as original specs as possible. And there's some really cool effects, like this glass mailbox. Most of the homes have the swing out front and a couple of chairs. Kind of a standard. An interesting feature of the community is that nobody claims the backyard. People can have a little fence up to about halfway through their backyard, but the little no man's land out here is pretty much for everybody, including the squirrels and the abundance of rabbits. And now I'm just going to show you a bunch of the houses in the village without comment, and enjoy.
Hey everyone, welcome from the Edenton Mill Cotton Village, North Carolina.
And we're gonna miss you, Josie.
Thanks, Cap.
Well, that should give you an idea of what the village looks like and the history a little bit. I will show you inside of some of the houses and, of course, what downtown Edenton looks like, which is just about 4 or 5 blocks away.